Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Student, the topic which we will discuss today is geometric mean. First topic will be geometric mean and the second topic will be insert and geometric means between the numbers. Okay student, so I will start first with the geometric mean. So student, what is geometric mean? Whenever it is asked in the question to find the geometric mean, so always remember student that for finding geometric mean we will use the formula which is g is equal to under root ab. Now what is g, what is ab? Student, geometric mean is always represented by capital G. Whenever capital G occurs, you know that they are talking about the geometric mean. Okay, because geometric mean is always represented by capital G. And what are a and b? Student, a and b are the extreme values of the sequence. A and b are the extreme values of any sequence. For example, a sequence is given, that is 3, 6, 12, 24. In this sequence student, the first value, which is the smaller value, is the extreme value. Also the last value, which is the largest value, is also the extreme value. So the smallest and the largest value of any sequence are the extreme values of the sequence. So the smallest value is always represented by a. So here a is equals to 3 and the larger value is always represented by b. So here b is equal to 24. So these both extreme values are the values of a and b which we will be used in the formula. Now I will solve example for you so that you can know about how we find geometric mean. So example number 1 is find geometric mean between 3 and 24. So student, in this question it is given that find geometric mean. So it means we have to find capital G, which is used to represent geometric mean, and two numbers are given here. Here student, notice that sequence is not given but two numbers are given, 3 and 24. So student, always remember that the smaller number will be a and it will be here a is equal to 3, and the greater number, which is 24, it will be b. So how we will write it, how we will solve it? I will start the answer here. Okay, given is value of smaller number, which is a is equal to 3, and the greater number, which is equal to b, so b is equal to 25. So these both values are given and we have to find geometric mean. So we have to find capital G. So student, as you know, geometric mean has its own formula, which is equal to under root AB. So we have to just put the value of a and b in this formula and just solve and you will get the answer. Okay, 72. G is equal to 6 under root 2. This is our final answer. So student, finding geometric mean is such a really such a easy topic. You have just remember the formula and just put the values in this formula and your answer will be easily come. Okay student, now I will solve example number 2 for you so it will become more clear to you. Example number 2 is find geometric mean between x plus y and x minus y. Now student, here what you notice, here sequence is not given, just two values are given and these are the values which are not numbers. So students, it's not necessary that we have always find the geometric mean between the numbers only. Sometimes values will also be given and they will not be the numbers but just values, and we have to find the geometric mean between these two values, and the process will be same. So you don't have to confuse, just you have to just use the same process as we discussed before. So how we will start? So given is first value will be a is equal to x plus y. Second value will be b, which is equal to x minus y. But we have to find geometric mean. So just write geometric mean, which is represented by capital G. So we have to find this. Okay student. Now as you know that for finding geometric mean we will use a formula which is G is equal to under root AB. Just put the values as a is equal to x plus y, b is equal to x minus y. Okay student, now I hope you will remember the formula which you just know in the school level, that the formula we will use is x plus y, x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. It was one of the square formula which we have used in our school level questions, and I hope you remember this formula. Just put this value in here and your answer will be come x square minus y square, as x plus y x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. So just put the value here and it will be your final answer. It will be the geometric mean of the two values which are given in the question. So student, I hope the topic which I discuss here is just clear to you. Now I will go for second topic. Our second topic is insert and geometric means between the numbers or values. Okay. So student, what is the meaning of insert? What is the meaning of insert? Insert means to put between. Two numbers will be given. For example, here I will just write it for you so the concept become clear. Two values will be given, that is starting and end point will be given, and you have to insert geometric means between these two numbers. So what is insert? Insert means to put between. Okay students, so we have to put between these two numbers geometric means. So it depends in the question that how much geometric means they ask to insert between the two numbers. Sometime they will be it will be given that insert two geometric means between the two numbers. Sometime it will be given insert three geometric means. Sometime it will be given insert 5 geometric means. Okay, so whatever they ask, you have to just insert that amount of geometric means between the two numbers. Okay student, so I will solve the example for you, but first student remember, for inserting geometric means there is a specific formula which is just specially made for in these types of questions, and the formula used for insert geometric mean between two numbers is Gn is equal to a1 r power n. Okay student, here G, capital G, as you know that capital G is used to represent geometric mean, and here I will write for you G is for geometric mean. A1 is the first term of the sequence. R is the ratio, and you know that how ratio will be found. There is the formula which you will be used, A2 divided by A1. Okay student, and what is n? Here small n. Student, n is used to represent the total number of terms in the sequence. Okay, as if you see my previous video, in which I discuss the basic concept of geometric sequence. At that video you will know about all these things. Okay, there are the questions and examples solved in previous video. You can see there and just clear your basic concept related to geometric sequence. Okay student, so whenever it is asked to insert geometric means between two numbers, you will use this formula. You have to just memorize this formula really well, and I will solve example for you, so it will become clear to you that how we will solve the questions related to this topic. So example number 1 is insert 3 geometric means between 2 and 32. Okay student, now question is given that we have to insert 3 geometric means. So geometric means, it means that capital G1, G2 and G3, we have to insert 3 geometric means between these two numbers. Okay student, so I will start the answer, and whenever you have to start, first of all you will make the sequence. Okay student, so I will make the sequence as the starting point is 2, ending point is 32, and I have to insert 3 geometric means between these two numbers. So it will be G1, G2, G3. Okay student, and but as it is given that insert 3 geometric means, so insert, so you have to just understand that we will use insert geometric mean formula, and you know the insert geometric mean formula, which is Gn is equal to A1 Rn. This is insert geometric mean formula. So how we will solve here, as the A1 is used for the first term of the sequence. So first term of the sequence is given, which is equal to 2. Okay, now what is R? R is the ratio, and how we will find the ratio, as ratio is equal to A2 divided by A1. So A1 is given, but what about A2? Is there any A2 here? No, A2 is not given. So we are not able to find the value of R with this formula. So we will not use this formula at this time, because value of A2 is not given to us. Okay student. Also okay, so what we will do, as we are not able to find the value of R with this formula, so student, I told you whenever any term is missing, to find that missing term we will use nth term formula. Okay student, and what is nth term formula of geometric sequence? As you remember, it is An is equal to A1 R n minus 1. This was the nth term formula which we will use for finding any missing term. So here R is missing, so I will use this formula. Okay student, so what we will do here, okay, R I will find R with this formula. And what is n? N is the total number of terms. So student, what are the total number of terms here in the sequence which we made? You have to just count the number of terms: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here n is equal to 5. Now I will find the value of R. For this I just use the nth term formula, and I will just put all values in this formula. Student, one more thing, in this sequence last term is also given, so I will write An is equal to 32. So just put all values in this formula, as An is equal to 32, A1 is equal to 2, R I have to find R, and what is n? N is equal to 5. Okay student, now what we will do here, just solve it. 32 is equal to 2r power 4. Okay student, now I have to divide 2 on both sides and I get r4 is equal to 16. Now what we will do here student, as I have to find the value of r, so what I will do here, you have to just take the LCM of 16 and you have to take the LCM of 16 here. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Okay students, so here you can see that 2 occurs how much times? 1 2 3 4. 2 occurs 4 times. Okay student, so I will write 4 in the power of 2. Now student, as you know the rule that whenever powers are same, bases become equal. Okay student, so here powers will be same, so bases will become equal. So here we will get r is equal to 2. So student, here we get the value of r. Now I will use insert formula. I will use insert formula to find 3 geometric means which I have to insert between these two numbers. Okay, so I will write the insert formula here again as Gn is equal to A1 Rn. Now as I have to find 3 geometric means G1, G2, G3, so put n is equal to, first I will put 1, then I will put n is equal to 2, and then I will put n is equal to 3. So I will be able to find the 3 geometric means between the two numbers. Now for first geometric mean, put n is equal to 1 in insert formula, which is this formula. So here I will put G1. A1 is given to me. What is the value of A1? As A1 is equal to 2, just write the value of A1 here, which is equal to 2. And what is R? R I recently find R is also equals to 2. Just write the value of R. And what is N? As I have put N is equal to 1 here, so it will be 1. So G1 is equal to 4. I have just find the first geometric mean. Similarly, I will find the next second geometric mean. For this, for second geometric mean, put n is equal to 2 in insert formula. So this is the formula, and I will just put G. Instead of 2 I will write instead of n I will write the value of n, which is equal to 2, equals to A1 is equal to 2, R is equal to 2, and n is equal to 2. So here I get G2 is equal to 4 2s are 8. So G2 is equal to 8. Now for finding third geometric mean, put n is equal to 3 in insert formula. So insert formula is Gn, that is here Gn. So instead of writing n I will write 3. I will put value of A1, I will put value of R, and I will put value of n, which is equal to 3. So when I will solve it, I will get the answer, which is equal to 16. So student, our topic today related to insert n geometric means between the numbers is complete, and I hope you understand the whole topic. Now in the next video we will discuss about the finding sum of n terms of geometric sequence. Okay students, so till then take care and thank you so much.